Hello and welcome to Plug Digital Solutions. Have you ever noticed that your talent can be your greatest form? So in the studio today, we are blessed to have a PR manager, a renowned scriptwriter, and also a talent manager, Mr. Mukumba. We have him in the studio and he's ready to spill the beans on his latest script about the talent cases. Mr. Mukumba, how are you?
How are you, Mr. Mhangami?
I'm great, sir. I am really convinced that you have something for us. Tell me about the talent cases. What was in your mind when you were crafting this?
Okay, so the thing is, from my experiences as a talent manager and also a specialist in the public relations field, I've discovered that, at times, some of the things that pull us back are the things that we think can take us forward.
Yeah. You mean like the things that were God-given to us?
Yes.
Can also make us go down.
Yes.
Am I getting you clear?
Yes, you're very right on that issue. So the thing is that we have two things here. We have an artist, and we have the person, like the personality, right? So you see, what happens now is that at times people they face difficulties in separating the talent and the person. You understand?
All right.
So you see, what happens on that issue is like this. Before we can call it a brand, it starts as a talent, right? So when it's a talent, it needs someone to identify that talent that is in you. And when you identify the talent that is in you, you also need someone who can assist you in making sure that you build a brand.
Do they listen to the artist management or some kind of thing?
Yeah, from understanding, people are getting to appreciate the issue of talent management and building a brand.
So I've seen you have a great profile in the management, artist management and talent management. Tell me more about this. What do
Okay.
you really need?
The thing is like this. We need to take talent as a profession, right? To say that when you are a musician, that's your profession.
Yes.
It's not just a talent that you have, like saying that I go and I perform to people, or people know me as someone who sings, right? You need to understand that if it's something that is bringing food on your table, you need to make sure that you put in effort to make sure that your brand has standards. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's a matter of taking your talent as a business, making sure that you have a manager, you have a marketing team, you have I don't know, you just have a whole package of teammates on your side.
All right.
Yeah.
So I was taking a look at the script, a mini script that you sent me.
Yes.
I noticed that you had some examples of artists that are a victim of this talent that they explain.
Okay, so yeah, you're right. In my script, I had just a few examples of
references and stuff.
Yes. So you see, maybe I'll just give you two examples. The first one is Takura. So you see, Takura.
You mean Takura, the rapper?
Yes, I mean
Okay,
Takura.
all right.
Oh, not Takura Masai.
Yeah, because you forgot Takura.
Yeah. Okay, so you see, Takura in his latest album, he was mentioning that you see, us as artists, we take people to places that we cannot take ourselves to.
Yes.
So you see, the artist is more like a driver, right? He's taking our emotions to a place that
But he hasn't reached.
Exactly. So that place is more imaginary. And the other example, it's we have K-Chaps.
Yeah.
He has a song that is called Sorry Boys. Yeah. He's a vibe.
What was the story like this?
Okay, so you were saying anzi sorry boys zvimwe ndindatadza ndakukanganwa kwandakabva makuti ndakura musoro chichi. So you see, like what you were saying is that as an artist, people expect a lot from me. To say, you're from my hood, yes, so you should support me, right? But at times it will be difficult for the artist to support someone, yet he also needs support, and he hasn't yet reached the level that he wants. The artist will be trying to make like more improvements on his brand, so that maybe pamunozomona kuti nochi uyu munhu ndiye geto rangu tikakura tese chichi anenge atova international level.
Can we just leave this circle we are in and step into another box?
Okay.
I want to ask you as a PR officer,
yes,
and also as a talent manager.
Yes.
Can you tell me, where does the problem begin?
Yes.
Pamunonzwa kuti artists anga achanda na manager pakati. Then he decides to take another route. Usually, in most cases, we hear in the comment sections people asking or telling us, no, manager buys another artist. Tell me your angle about what's happening.
Okay, I would say these are my thoughts, right? On that issue, when a manager meets an artist, they draft a contract, and this contract is the one that directs the artist and the manager, or it directs the brand where it wants to go, right? So the manager has expectations from the artist, and the artist also has expectations from the manager, right? So at times what happens now is that once there is good management in the brand grows.
At times you find like a scenario like recently, your Master H, the manager work.
Yes.
Makaona comment section, we had a lot of comments in the comment section.
Yes.
Vanhu vachiti artist manager adakura musoro because arikutadzisa chinhu artist kuenda kunoridza kuUK, and because visa rake harina kubuda or some kind of thing like that. What's your take on that one?
Okay, for me, I would say we cannot mention the artist without the manager, because it's the manager arikuita all the background work.
Zvanga zvinonyorwa here pasi apa kuti manager ari kusara kana kuti manager ari kuenda?
Because munoona kuti like an artist is a public figure, and if someone is a public figure, a lot of people have a lot of expectations on that artist. So at times it will be hard kuti the artist meet the expectations of people, and afadze munhu wese, and that's how chizoona kuti chizonzi artist ine fan base yakadai so, ine fan base yakadai so, and it so zvinozoitika pepe anenge angori in actual fact it's a publicity, and isusu we say publicity is publicity.
Chigame chakatambwa. It's a stunt.
Was the manager akatobva atobuda pachena kuti ndini the brains behind.
Very easy.
Yes.
How do you separate take, or how do you separate Master H and Ponda Sugar?
Yes.
You guys. Ingoni babashiro nonoridza nebhendi rawo rakakwana kuchando makuda kuti vanhu 3 vatadza kungoenda kuUK ungonzwawo chando chakamira sei, also vadzokewo nemabugs akadaro, and also mastrategies anenge ashandiswa nemamanagers aya anofanira kunge achibringa in mamaresults.
Yes.
Uendo unoflyawo nevamwe vachinodzokawo nemaresults manje kuti vaisa effort and stuff. So I do understand kuti pachitori nema-mixed feelings panyaya iyoyi, and if I am to call another PR office or another manager here in the studio, you come up with a different angle pertaining the same issue. Tisati tabuda. Mr. Mukumba, what is the driving force that got you into script writing?
Okay. The first thing, for me, I think it's something that was just inborn, Mandiri. In the sense that, you know, when I was growing up, I used to listen to a lot of the local music, and I didn't know where exactly do I fit the whole industry, right?
Understand.
So as you grow up, you start to see, okay, maybe I would say life is more like a puzzle.
Yes.
And it's like you just have a lot of pieces on the table.
Yes.
But you just need to have a vision. Ukwanise kuimagine kuti I am a pieces and nobody needs to say kuti akwanise kubuditsa something that I want. And so I would say for me, my life was like a puzzle. Like I just had a lot of pieces that were all over the table. So probably now I'm saying I'm identifying myself as this person. But later on, as I'm growing up, probably
your writing experiences, a lot of things were on your table and stuff. Yes,
a lot of things were on my table. And you know, Isuzu, as my writers, we say we write because people don't listen. You understand? So
this was most of the time that he did.
Yeah, but we just need to make sure that we put a message to the public. Whether we just need to make sure that we give people. Because you know, right now we're talking about my issues of mental health, and so you never know life and so we should always be our brother's keepers. That's
yeah. Talking about mental health. That's my drugs. My drugs are not apart.
Unaona kuti atingakwanisa kutaura kuti nhamo inokonzeresa kuti madrugs ashandiswe, because it's funny when you cannot get it, you cannot get my drugs for free. You actually go and buy them, and so why not just use that money? You not think my drugs could we eat something to once akubatsira kuti madacho wande. Yeah, but you see the thing with this issue in my drugs, there's a lot of peer pressure people. You know, right now I'm depressed. If I just go and take maybe a blunt, ameno toriro, to go reduce the stress. But the thing is that if you have stress, and stress inongopera once you find a solution to the problem that you have. Stress ambofika pera nekuti I've taken this drug, I've done this, and you just need to put your house in order. Because if your house is in order, haumbofoka on a disorder, because we never in order.
That was Mr. Mukumba in the studio. Tangachitaura nyaya dzakawanda muno, and ivo vanoratidza kuti vanotongoda nguva chete kuti tingoramba tichidai. I'm sure we are going to come up with another episode. We are going to invite you, Mr. Mukumba.
Definitely.
We are going to have another episode with Mr. Mukumba, so he shares more light about, you know, his experiences, what he knows best, and the talent that he's also managing. Pangwe tichange tichitouyawo nemamwe artist muno vachinge vanenge vachimanager so that he shows kwatiri. So from us, the Plug Digital Solutions, we say peace.